So the Elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
Oké.
And the Mercians.
Találkoznunk kell ezzel az Eldermannel. Gondolom így akarjuk a politikai kapcsolatot összehozni.
Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain. Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them.
Ez a régi Halloween, srácok? Vagy régi minden szentek, amiről beszélnek? Mert látjátok, tökfaragások vannak az út mellett. Ilyen Halloween-i tökök. Tökökök. Csak itt valami szembennek hívták. Jöjj, itt a Longhouse.
Elderman! Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to TheVR.
Samhain a germán neve. Oké, köszi.
Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. TheVR, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
The way people here talk, Kunan's boots will be hard to fill. And your feet look small.
All good friendships often start with wit battles.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called
Vita
puppet
van.
kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks. Only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? TheVR? Cider?
You must be Eivor. TheVR, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God.
A Gunnar szegény nem nagyon sikerült.
TheVR, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Jaj, vele kell mennünk, de jó lesz.
Kunan, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, TheVR?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady...
Na, közben kivelezzük.
Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Az úgy elég meló egy napra.
Well, shall we then?
Elizabeth lóvá tesz? Köszi szépen a csírt. Lóvá tesz? Köszi szépen. Jakus D, köszi szépen az 5 hónapot. Elizabeth lóvá tesz volt?
Kunan, you pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fire, magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the night's chill.
Elizabeth
Winters
lovát
are
tesz.
hard
Oké.
on the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how
Árpika, köszi szépen az 5
great
hónapot.
renewal.
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another?
Jó, itt vagy a
Is
sej...
Saint Canom your god?
Sanyi,
And we
bocsánat.
do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, life or Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Meg fogják támadni útközben, arra gyanakszom, azért vele jöjjek.
Touched by danger. So your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Cunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin.
Mi volt a nyakában?
Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God.
Nem láttam, mi van a nyakában.
Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
Kereszt
I will
van?
not have
Nem
to
láttam.
interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
Vadmalacok!
Find somewhere to hide.
That was close.
Oké.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God.
Ja igen, kereszt van, most már látom.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without
Ja, láttam, és a 3 vaddisznóval mit csinált
your
volna?
word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Oké. Na most beszélnünk kell a Kováccsal. Kakuzú, köszi szépen haver a 2 évet, azt a kurva. Hát én örülök, hogy így van, aztán nehogy az egészségedre menjünk. Mert azt mondják, hogy nagyon sok TheVR stream, káros az egészségre. De köszi Kakuzú. Nagyon szépen köszönjük.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path and I usually serve. To the Brevo.
Brigitte milyen nyelven beszél?
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you.
Pedig
as
Zotya, köszi
a
szépen 23 hónapot.
I kept my word to Cunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. and I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgail an bhfuil a spreadjan and creature for the veil. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Be kell öltözni? Akkor ez tényleg ilyen Halloween
I've
cucc.
only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Aha, rendesen édességért és piáért kell kopogtatni.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Baszó.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, let's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and eggs.
Most rendesen kell menni trick-or-treat-elni? Trick or
I'll
treat.
keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
That house for sure.
Trick or treat!
Oh, the Mary Louid. Right, right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year.
Franz.
Hour night and the moon is high. Mary Louid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louid. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
Mask and some sweet cake to turn you into a gentle...
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Then, through the mist of the night,
Talán ez lesz a következő ház.
Good!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Mindenhonnan sajtot kapunk.
Lads getting into their tops, scaring the wee ones.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
Micsoda rím!
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar,
Hova tűnt?
my cakes.
Hova a picsába tűnt Gunnar?
through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white. And the children knew they should not have been out in the late and in the dark. So bent low to the ground. Her white lady, her dark eye fell upon the children.
Ismerős volt ez a történet, amit hallottam. Ez Gunnar háza. Itt nincsenek a házában. Valahol itt szemben.
Her light red, her white lady, her dark eye fell upon the children and
Valahol erre. Ott van valami a kikötőben. Baj.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Így maszkban. Ez gangbang, öcsém!
We should be burning alive.
Are you sure you
Nyomatja a pankrációt.
They know how to have fun.
Hű, mekkora durva csávó. De letenkeljük faszomba az összes damage-ét. És stun attack!
4 spears, my leg.
Kapta.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
Na húzz a faszba.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
Ez a nő, ez eléggé ott van a...
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Lucas. Modron's a compass to patch this land.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
Ez a csaj egy
That man
állat.
called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire.
Jó, Zerhú, köszi a 9 hónapot. Poik, köszi a 43-at.
Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
I'll give me strength.
Beteg a nő és beteg a gyereke is.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Tetszik a nő. Na, beszéljünk a pöcsössel. De Imi, köszi szépen az 50 hónap feliratkozást. Nagyon szépen köszi, ilyen régóta támogatsz te is minket. Micsoda forduló ez is. És hogy repül az idő? Köszi szépen, haver. Továbbra is igyekszünk. Ahogy lehet. Cica. Hey! Mekkora cica!
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tevder,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Ivó verseny!
The lab will be easy pickings.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
Ó, meg itt ivó verseny, a olyan balfasz vagyok, hogy
For a
kegyetlen.
shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwillem.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull,
Ja, akkor nem kell versenyezni. Vagy igen? De kell. Franc? És a másik csávó hol van? Hát ő rossz irányba néz, de nem ez a lényeg. Úristen, hány... Srácok, hány pohárral kell ebből inni?
Don't hurl into the barrel.
6! Bassza meg! Hát aki dől a másik hamarabb. Eddig nem dől ki, eddig kurvára egyszerre megyünk. Oké, megfogtam. Megvan. 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 Oké, eddig jó, most megelőztem. Bassza meg!
You're going to start.
Jó, oké, eddig jók vagyunk. Faszom! Megvan! Yes! Jó. Én is a dőlést szoktam elrontani kurvára.
Good effort, TheVR. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will
Mi van? Az Elderment fel fogják áldozni a jó termésért. Egészség. Tehát, hogyha rossz volt a termés előző évben, akkor feláldozzák az Elderment, hogy jövőre jobb legyen?
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, TheVR. May he wear the horns head high.
Őristen. És ő lesz utána az Elderman.
What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
Azt hiszem, Évor bekúrt egy kicsit.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak truth. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's ass. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Csak nem akarnak hagyni.
TheVR, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage.
Nem, mindenféleképpen azt akarják, a kardozzunk. Mindenféleképpen. Mindenkinek szíve joga.
My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Ezt egy kollega megmondta. Semmi baj nincsen a kardozással. Az ég egyet a világon semmi. Ahogy nincs gondom, nem kardozással sem.
Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly children.
You seem magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
Hello! Évaráj már fel, bazzeg!
Chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tevder! Tevder!
Eltűnt.
Tevder! Where are you?
Még nagyon be lehetnek baszva. A full off.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Vér?
And the effects of that draft still cling. Tefter, are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Megölték.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Titkos hely.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has a little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it.
Okay.
This part has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the content.
Lehet, hogy begginázták Évort? Hogy ne tudjon vigyázni rá?
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tefter's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he
Most
has...
meggyanúsítottak minket, hogy gyilkolászunk itt.
Gloucester will be without an alderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Ó. Franc. Beszélnünk kell a... Úristen! Hoppá! Nem jött be ez a dobálózás. Erre kell jönnünk. Jó az a levegőben elkapkodás. Rip. Valahol itt van, amit keresünk.
Aid me through my eyes. That's tacky with all blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Na lássuk, mivel zsináztak be, hát ha most kiderül.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Micsoda perverz ez a kislány.
We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallywin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and House rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Na nézzük, merre van az a szar. Itt. Oké. Akkor menjünk a druidához. Ryder. Megtisztelő, köszi szépen, haver. Köszi szépen. Ló! Ez az. Na! Irány a druida! Destination cannot be reached. Kap be! Tiszta koponya minden! Azt mondták, ez a druida nem nagyon beszél halandókkal. Érdekes.
looks.
Ott van.
That must be the home of the druid. The Fellowship is peopled by men of straw.
Hát, ha azt hiszi, hogy valami szörny vagyok. Emiatt a maszk miatt.
Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago.
Szerintem azért hiszi azt, hogy szellemek vagyunk, és azért beszél velünk, mert ez a maszk van rajtunk, ugye?
Form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Oh, oké. A rituál jön.
Aelwyn said the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now in chorus. Another joins the throng. Another.
Van még?
This dagger is placed upside down.
Okay. Sec.
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
Ezt nem akartam megfújni.
They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Oj, oj!
Which is the charm that weds souls?
Give me a measure of time.
Ezeket meg kell keresni.
Spirit of darkness? If it be not...
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
Igen, azt tudjuk már, hogy a...
Back to the druid. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Azt tudjuk, hogy volt ez a fordított tör. Vagy mi a tököm? Volt ez?
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Double spoon.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Remélem, hogy így már sikerülni fog.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found your... Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes. Such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Ez az asztalom.
Threefold death is the charm. Which charm protects from evil spirits?
Az a shieldező. Tudjátok, ez a keltacsomó, amelyik a pajzsokon van.
The Celtic knot wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Cooth-Lodrin? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, that this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend.
Na, kihasználtuk a bolondot, csak elköpte.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Oké. Magamon hagyom ezt a maszkot, hát ha kell még. Azoknál a köveknél lesz itt szemben. Aha.
I can see Modron ahead.
Na
How
nézzük.
far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best to stick to the countryside and wear that disguise.
Aha, tehát akkor viselnünk kell a maszkot, hogy ne ismerjenek fel, mert ugye keresnek
That
minket.
night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Thefter.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cooth-Lodrin, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefter and myself.
Cooth-Lodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well.
Valószínűleg elrabolták azt a csávót, vissza kell szerezzük.
To get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top.
Igen, de régi szokások hívei az emberek. Itt látjátok azt is, hogy az előző Elderment fel fogják áldozni gyakorlatilag a jobb termés érdekében, ami alapvetően ugye egy pogány szokás. Tevder pedig a kereszténységet akarja hozni, a reformálódását ennek a fajta hitnek, és lehet, hogy ezért akarják megölni.
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
What do you see, Sunan?
Oda megyünk fel, azt hiszem, ahol világít az a fény. Talán.
Cooth-Lodrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You will find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Valószínűleg ide hozták. Azért lehet, hogy a Stolen King a címe.
This area is off limits.
Yeah, just now!
Hoppá.
That is Terry's voice. So he lives.
Itt van. Ebből meg folytás lesz.
Get out of my way, idiot! You'll die, hello.
Mi a franc? Wow.
Got you!
Oh, shit!
That must be where Wheeling is hiding.
You'll wish you'd never been born.
Erre. Mit keres ez a seggfej?
Oh shit is right.
Oh shit!
You're alive.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of TheVR.
Micsoda?
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsort you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin.
Tehát az előző Alderman bérelte fel őket, hogy öljék meg?
Coonan is meeting his end in the Wicker Man at the end of the Samhain celebrations.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Nem bántották?
Did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Még mindig be van basszva.
Is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Thank you. It is much appreciated.
El kell vinnünk a healerhez.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Itt vár ránk a nő amúgy.
He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces.
Ők meggyűjtjek, aztán elmegyünk megkérdezni Coonan-t, hogy mi a kurva anyját csinál.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me?
changed the dressings.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin.
Akkor most ezt meg kell oldanunk, ezt a problémát.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop.
Gábor, köszi szépen a giftet.
Eivor, what will you do with Kunan?
Kibelezem.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunan before the festivals end.
Na. Már megyek is? Érdekes ez a maszk. Valamilyen állatnak a feje.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. Time to search for him.
De ki vett észre? Sose fogom megérteni. Be fogod kapni ezt a kést, tesóm. Mi az, hogy talk to Bridget? Bridget, de hogy beszéljek? Bridget nem is tud beszélni.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all a lay got.
It's you again! The Samhain Butcher!
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
Hál' Istennek, itt a gyerek.
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen.
Közben vége van a fesztiválnak.
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Cunan. It's important.
Meg kell kérdezősködjük a néniket itt erre.
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
I'm looking for Gloucester's Elderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue.
Be kell rugatni, és akkor elmondja, hogy lehet bejutni. Leítetjük egy kicsit, srácok, csak elmondja, hogy mi van.
Harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures. They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Cunan. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Lwyd. Do you want to, glass?
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
Nice.
Have you seen Elderman Cunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Cunan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to.
De ha már tudom, hogy így be lehet menni, akkor már bemehetünk?
Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Cunan tomorrow. He is held by someone named Geva. Must find her.
De muszáj megtalálnunk azt a Gevát, srácok, hogyha már tudjuk, hogy kell bemenni.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Csak azt sem tudom, hogy hol van a templom, szóval lényegtelen.
Have you seen Cunan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lwyd. Rhyme with me, Mary Lwyd.
Sorry.
Hol lehet a templom? Az melyik? Ha én templom lennék, melyik épület lennék?